What's up, guys? It is Jay Beeps here, and I'm very excited to say this is the very first Madden 22 video I'm making. However, I do have to warn you though. I'm experiencing this glitch, I'm pretty sure, where every single home game that I play, or don't even play, even if I sim it, it ends up telling me that I lose the game and I got 0 yards and obviously 0 points. So that could be an issue. However, hopefully that actually doesn't become a thing. Hopefully there's an update that comes out pretty soon and fixes that. But regardless, I just wanted to do something. But let's build this team. Oh, build this team. My voice just quit on me there. Okay, we have the 3rd overall pick. So Lamar was taken 1. I mean, it's right there. And we're using the Packers. I mean, it's got to be Aaron Rodgers. It's got to be Aaron Rodgers. I mean, MVP as well. Like, I mean, who else could we have taken? All right, so we got our star stud QB. Let's give him some talent. Let's give him some weapons. All right, so my plan is right here. I want to go Allen Robinson. I hope, because I got the 3rd pick, I hope McLaurin is still there. Alright, Steelers took DK Metcalf, so hopefully that means McLaurin's still there. He is, let's go. Alright, so we have our 2 studs at the wide receiver position. I think our next 2 picks, I'm going to be playing a 4-3 defense, so I think I'm going to go left end, right end. Just because we need that edge pressure. We'll go to it. I'm a Steelers fan, so I'll take them. Alright, next pick, right end. And actually, depending on the way things go, I might just stack up the D-line right here. I mean, honestly, if the D-line can be stacked, and I don't have to worry about any extra rushers, oh, Calais Campbell easily. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I'm just gonna draft 2 good D tackles here. We have a very good defensive line. Don't have to blitz that much. That takes a lot of pressure off of the secondary of the linebackers. And just kind of drop back into a little bit more of a coverage look. Yeah, I'll go Brandon Williams. Hopefully Linval Joseph is still there. Alright, Steelers took a left tackle, so Linval Joseph should still be there, hopefully. Alright, he is. Alright, just like that. Pretty much the key positions I really wanted to get are all sorted out. Alright. I think I'm going to get a running back just to fully solidify the offense. Alright, so who we got? We got Chris Carson, Kareem Hunt. See, I don't want to take Mostert because I feel like everyone uses Mostert. You know, I'll take Chris Carson. Why not? Alright, so now we need to hit the secondary. That is easily the biggest weakness on this team right now. Oh. I mean, you can't pass up on Harrison Smith. Just because of what he can do with some of those tackles. I mean, he can send guys to the hospital with just a simple tackle. You know what? Yeah, we'll get Jimmy Ward as well. Or what's Quandre Diggs? How's he looking? Pretty much the same. So yeah, I'll go Jimmy Ward. And we take I think we'll should probably get a left tackle. Just thinking about protecting Rodgers. Need a good left tackle. Obviously, it's not gonna be, won't be any Bakhtiari, but I mean, Dwayne Brown isn't half bad. Alright, so now I say we go a couple corners. Alright, so 75 overall, Greedy Williams just went, so that honestly doesn't surprise me, because I don't know if this is just me, but I'm assuming you guys have also seen this. They're not taking any of these dudes, because they're 30 years old. I'll easily take Chris Harris. I'll put him in the slot. I will not have to worry about that slot receiver at all. And that's just if I run man coverage. Which I don't really have a preference over man or zone. I look, it's Bryce Callahan still there. I mean, 96 jumping. That could come up clutch some of those Hail Mary situations. We get a good pick. You know, maybe against some of those taller receivers, put him. I mean, if he's guarding some of those guys, if he can just jump up, snag it out of the air, that won't be an issue. All right, and third corner. I'm gonna go Sherman. I know the stupid talent rating, they always have him so low. You know, but he's established. He may be losing his step a little bit, but third corner, he's probably only gonna be in for third down plays. I usually call zone on those third down plays because I always gotta watch the QB running. Donta Hightower. All right, I'm gonna try. Then I think I'm gonna take another. Actually, no. We're gonna hit the offense a little bit. We should shore up that O-line a little bit. Get a good center. Alex Mack, easy. I mean, he's been so good for so long. Like, I feel bad for him and Joe Thomas having to be on the Browns for those couple of years where, I say couple of years, for a decade, they were absolutely horrendous. I mean, I live in the Cleveland area, so I know how bad it was. I mean, people were like celebrating when they would go 3-13. Like, hey, we won one more game than last year. You know, as a Steelers fan, it's nice that the fact that we're killing them, but, you know, now we have the best division in football. Things are kind of nice. Let's get a slot receiver. So I don't want to go AB. Actually, let's just look who else is left. Dorcas Robinson, he's pretty good. Kendrick Bourne, doesn't really fit what I want. Keen Cole, Snead, Westbrook, Scotty Miller. Okay, Scotty. Yeah, I'm gonna take Scotty Miller. All right, so we got the next Cole Beasley at the slot. Check out our defense. I'm trying to think, outside linebackers. We don't have any of those yet. Yeah, we'll go outside linebackers. These guys, I'm not really expecting them to do much of anything. Honestly, more expecting them to be pass coverage kind of guys. But a fast 6'3" linebacker is someone you don't pass up on. Travis Fulgham. Isn't he the Eagles' number 2 receiver now? Or is that Devontae Smith? Alright, right outside linebacker. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Kirksey just because he's 86 play rec. And honestly, that might end up being what saves us. All right. Yeah, we gotta hit interior linemen. It's easily the one position group that we're really lacking in right now. Why is this dude so? Yep, 32 years old. Like, I love the fact the fantasy drafts are so broken right now, where the CPU teams refuse to take anyone over the age of 30. Like, just you wait till the later rounds. Some of the players that are still left is absolutely shocking. Alright, we'll go right guard. Oh yeah, I'll take Kyle Long. Fresh out of retirement. Should have some good energy in him. Alright, I think offense is complete other than a tight end. Actually, let's check out the backup QBs. Alright, so I'm a Steelers fan. I'm going Ben Roethlisberger. Yep, there's the number 512 glitch. Everyone's favorite. All right, we'll go tight end with this pick. Who do I want? I think I'm gonna go Rudolph. 94. Yeah, 94 catching. I mean, that is just absurd for a tight end. All right, so now I'm in a little bit of a predicament. So I've been thinking of some playbooks I want to make, but I haven't made them yet, and I don't know like how they're gonna work because there's gonna be a lot of like nickel and dime looks. So I don't know what players are gonna be in, what players are gonna be out. Because I'm gonna be honest, I thought of doing this just out of nowhere because I figured, you know what, let's just get some Madden videos out on my channel, regardless of if it even counts as us playing the game or not. At least maybe it will spread awareness to my channel and show people it's not my fault. I want to be doing this, but you know, our brilliant friends over at EA try to do too much year after year. I mean, I'm a FIFA guy. They kind of did this whole entire like career mode / franchise mode change, except they did it in FIFA 20 where it was completely broken for 3 months and then after that it got fixed. But it is kind of frustrating. Who's our running back again? Chris Carson. Yeah, so we want a little bit speedier of a guy. I'm going to take Le'Veon Bell because of he's going to be our third down back. I mean, he's amazing out of the backfield catching. Yeah, I mean, like, I really want to be making Madden videos. Like, I've been thinking about this for so long now. Like, I have like 15 ideas to do. Like, this is all I've been waiting for months. And then when I found out and did stuff, it's home games. Home games don't work for me. Away games are perfectly fine, but anytime I play in my home stadium, just like, nah, and then nothing you did really counts. So I'm just like, really? Are you sure about that? Man's like, yeah, you just wasted a half hour of your life. But at least I can play, hopefully get some good clips, and hopefully kind of connect with some of you guys. All right, I'm gonna take Emmanuel Sanders. He's still there. I mean, our team is just, it's beyond amazing at this point. A lot of old guys, but it's a one-season experiment. This is how all of them are. Yeah, we'll take Harmon. So yeah, I mean, I really enjoy making Madden videos. Like, there's just something different about just sitting down, playing the game, and talking, instead of just sitting there talking to the people inside of my head. We only have 3 corners, so I'm biased towards taking him, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna go Pat Pete. Might even do some returning for us. Probably not, though. He's old, and I'm scared to hurt him. And also, just a warning if the audio is bad. Again, this is a spur-of-the-moment thing. I have no clue what it sounds like right now. And honestly, I don't really care that much, because I know I really just want to do stuff. We'll go Vince Williams, even though he is technically retired now. And I really just like enjoy playing the games with these teams. Like I'm gonna play the first preseason game, then I'll go right to week 1. All right, let's go kicker. See if Tucker's still there. Yep, he is. We'll go Tucker, and punter. Hopefully Hecker's still there. Or I might go full Ravens special teams. Go Cook. Oh my. Yeah, I honestly hate what they did with the draft. Like, there's no reason why they needed to do all this extra stuff. Like, you have to go down just to select your one player you want to get. Like, do you really need this, though? Like, it was so much easier when you could just click X and get to the thing. But instead, you have to go down and then hit X. Like, it's just these tiny things that I feel like EA doesn't think about. And then all of a sudden, it happens. Everyone's like, well, what are you talking about? Well, you should have been talking about this from the beginning. Alright, let's go left tackle. Cornelius Lucas III. He's 6'8". So obviously I'm going to take him. Another thing I was going to do with my channel, but unfortunately didn't work out, is I was going to do a fantasy league with all my subscribers, but I was looking at it, didn't exactly have enough people to do that, so ended up not doing it. But I think I'm going to do a March Madness bracket with you guys. And then obviously might just try to do a bunch of other fantasy sports. I mean, like, you know, why not? Alright, let's go second tight end. Yeah, we'll just go Jimmy Graham. I don't think I'm really going to be doing many outside runs with Chris Carson. I think it's going to be pretty decently pass focused, especially from the tight end position. Won't really need them to block all that much. I mean, if I need a big blocker, I'll take a good fullback, second string, or actually at this point third string tight end, probably be a good blocker, but I don't really think it's worth thinking about blocking with a tight end if they're going to be your starter or your second string. All right, right guard. So if you're still watching, I'll give you guys a little bit of preview of what is to come, or what I will, again, hopefully will come. Probably going to do one more fantasy draft with the Bills just to kind of figure out the game a little bit more, figure out the playbook, how I like to play. And then I'm going to do a series where I essentially become I'm going to be the fourth head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And just do a franchise mode series with them, play every single game. I think it'll be pretty good because obviously I think probably next year is going to be, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with the QB. My receivers are going to be, their contracts are going to be up, keeping some of the big guys, you know, contract extension for TJ Watt. You know, just kind of like all these little things I think one actually ended up being pretty cool, pretty good for this series. Going to go Kiko Alonso because he likes to knock out quarterbacks. Aw, Saints just took Trace McSorley. And then I also have a series where it's essentially, you guys know it's the random number generator on Google. I'm going to use that. So for example, if I get number 52, I'm going to have to go to linebacker. Well, there isn't at this point because it's so late in the draft, so obviously that'll change things. But I have to go to whatever position I want, then that number player. So obviously the first three picks are going to be QB because I'm just hoping to get a high number like in the 10s, probably even settle for a number in the 20s. Just hoping to get someone who ultimately could actually be feasible to start at quarterback. Yeah, gonna go Kyle Juicy Juice. Don't really use fullbacks that much, just because I feel like I love the fullback position, but I think I like running a lot of single back. It's probably my favorite formation, so I might put him in at like a third string tight end maybe. Or, you know, let's get Randall Cobb out of the slot, and he can return. So yeah, there's gonna be that random number during fantasy draft. I'm gonna do an under 70 fantasy draft, under 60 fantasy draft, under 65 fantasy draft. Do an under 60 fantasy draft, but I'm gonna give all my players, gonna give them all X Factor development traits. Also, probably do maybe, again, don't know how things are gonna work out. Do a like QB player mode series. I'll have to do some research, watch some videos to see how player mode is, see if it's even worth doing. I mean, I'll do it regardless, but see how much I'll enjoy it or not. Probably do a couple rebuilds. Probably do another coaching series. And if you guys are watching this, depends on what channel you're on. If you're on just the regular J Beebs channel, I can tell you, a lot of the stuff I'm talking about will most likely be on my J Beebs Plays Madden channel, which will be in the description. Because that's just where I'm going to be posting every single Madden video. Like I think this series and the Steelers coaching series are going to be the only two series that might even make the main channel. So it is going to be really try to be really fluid and really want to get the the main channel pumping, having things doing well. Plus main channel, it's probably gonna end up being like a Madden video, a FIFA video, a Madden video, a FIFA video, kind of like rotating on and off. But the Madden channel, I hope, keyword I hope, 2 videos a day. But again, that is a big I hope. Let's just go for speed. Ooze fast. Raymond Calais. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if it'll be worth it. But I think I'm only going to be posting main channel and my obviously Madden and FIFA channels respectively. I might live stream. You cannot quote me on that. Oh, Trenton Cannon, my man. Cannot quote me on that because I have no clue what's going to be going on. My schedule, I have some free time in the afternoon, but that is very day to day. So, I mean, it'll be interesting. It'll be really interesting to see just kind of how things end up working out in the end. But honestly, if the channel doesn't start doing good enough, like I'm talking, like I want to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm thinking if I'm not seeing any progressional movement, I might quit. Because honestly, it's kind of depressing doing stuff and, recording for 2 hours a day and people watch it for, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes max. But, also just trying to figure out how things are going to go. Alright, we'll go Mercedes Lewis. Actually, you guys don't need a returner because I got Randall Cobb. Alright, final pick. We're just going to waste it on a horrible punter. And that will be the end of the episode. So yeah, guys, that concludes the draft. Gonna play the first game. We are at home though, so who knows? It probably won't count for anything, but it's at least the thought that counts. And I'm getting videos out there, so why not? But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, and honestly, if you're still watching, please subscribe. Like, bro, if I get 1 subscriber a day for the next month and a half, I'm at 100 subs. If I get, and honestly, it just makes my day. And so yeah, I also, I want to do more like community-based stuff. Like, I want to do kind of videos where it's like, all right, kind of like speed run like challenge type things. It's like, all right, do a franchise mode save with the Jaguars. You can only play 2 games a season, except for the playoffs. See who can win the Super Bowl first, how long it's going to take. Then for tiebreakers, team overall. So kind of stuff like that. Not exactly that, but just kind of, that's what I'm kind of thinking. So yeah, I'm going to shut up. Thank you for watching, and it's J Beebs signing off.